Welcome back to I don't know how it works. I don't know what's going on.
Drifting up in this space.
Oh, hell. All right, well, welcome back to...
Hey, look, we found the Spathy and the Illwrath.
Oh, look at them. There they are. I do like how there's two rings now.
Two ring. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how far you can go.
I didn't see the outer ring.
Yeah, how far you can go and how far you can go and come back. I like that they added that.
Yeah, because in the original, it's just how far you can go, isn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't show the second ring for the return trip.
Yeah.
That
Pretty
is
certain
nice.
that's how it goes. Anyways, we're going to Beta Lyrae. Why? Because, well, like I said, I know where all the good stuff is, folks.
And you know what? Honestly, this is where I would be, just going to like different planets and exploring and looking for RU, because I've got no clue.
Well, that's the thing. Trust me, folks. We could just go exploring, but it would. Oh yeah. That's what I'm looking for.
It would take time, number one.
Yeah, I was going to say, it would take forever.
And although this game does
so
have
beautiful.
cheats to like...
yeah, infinite resources and all that.
Yeah, they got like... they also got like where you can... For those that haven't played this game before, spoiler alert, there is something that happens. You know, the game does have an end time or an end game...
Yeah, you are on a timetable.
That is going. And basically you've got 4 years... before the final part of the game starts happening. And then once it starts happening, you basically have a year. So we're trying to get everything accomplished within those we haven't stopped the clock, which you can do.
The nice thing is that they don't tell you that.
Yeah, we haven't slowed down the clock, which you can do. We're leaving the game running at its normal speed.
Yeah.
So we're trying to beat this event that is going to be happening in roughly 4 years.
And our main goal with this playthrough is to
save every race.
Yeah, basically do as much as we can possibly do.
You know, because you can beat this game without talking to all 18 races. You can beat the game without saving everybody. We honestly want to do this where we've seen everything, we talk to everybody, and we still beat the game without having to rely on, you know, slowing down clocks, using...
Yeah, resorting to cheats.
Exactly.
You know?
We want to give it... And still have what we would consider a good ending.
Or extorted by this prisoner, please
we are being extorted.
We're being extorted.
466.
No, I don't want to... There we go. Auto
To
scan.
accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, your current
Tectonics 4, Mike, should I go down?
$9.
I wouldn't.
This call.
Yeah, probably.
That's just you.
And is subject to monitoring. Relay calls are strictly prohibited in the violation.
I mean, I probably would.
You know, honestly, I don't think there's anything else worthwhile in this system.
All right, so I'd head to the next system.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, maybe.
What would you find? Is that red one?
Maybe.
That'd be worth looking at.
So what has happened?
Hey, yeah, Tectonics class 2. Yeah, but there's not really anything
there's
good
nothing
down there.
here. Never mind.
It's not.
I'm just gonna go to the next place I was planning on going.
Sounds good. Well, we ended up starting the game over. Not once, not twice, not even 3 times. Possibly 4 times, but I think we're closer to 5 times.
Yeah?
Yes. Well, we've had problems.
Yeah, this episode's cursed.
Yes. I mean,
Okay.
for starters, the first battle that Bill had with the Illwrath didn't quite go according to plan. We lost a lot of crew. After that, we had the keyboard set up so that we were using like the shift key for one of the main weapons.
Yeah, we kept getting sticky keys.
And Mac has this thing where if you press the shift key repeatedly 5 times in a row, it pops up with a message, "Hey, would you like to turn on sticky keys?" Nobody wants sticky keys. Why is this even a thing? Why is it even popping up? So we ended up having to stop the thing, remap the keyboard, so we're not getting the sticky keys message. And then next thing you know, after restarting the video yet again, all of a sudden this another thing pops up and, a watermark down at the bottom of the screen. Hey, don't forget you still need to activate your Windows. Are you kidding me? So ended up having to go and get into the file system of Windows and actually change a couple things so that we no longer get the watermark saying, hey, don't forget to activate your Windows.
BIOS.
Hey, there's Lifeform down here.
And it's a nice, safe-ish planet.
And, you got so busy, I didn't...
Ooh, Hoppin' Blobbies look great. Wrong button.
You just wasted... Dude, I thought you had the fire buttons well away from your escape button.
Well, the escape button is your secondary weapon.
Oh.
I hit the wrong key.
Is it really your secondary weapon?
Yeah.
I honestly thought it would have been escape.
No, it's your secondary weapon.
Well, shit, I probably would have made that. I can't be like, Bill, you're so dumb, because I probably would have done the same thing then.
All right. Hoppin' Blobby. The Hoppin' Blobby looks great.
Wow, it only took one hit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they've always been pretty easy.
That's cool. See, I like how you know the names of the enemies.
Oh, yeah, I mean, like I said, I created spreadsheets with just all this information.
Gotcha.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Also, because the recording of this game is going so well, we recorded the first episode, and it's not until after being done recording the first episode that Bill's like, wait a minute. Was my microphone laying here on the table this whole time?
Yeah, I was going to say, I might have been quiet that last episode.
He might have recorded the first episode with no mic on.
We just don't know.
We don't know. We'll find out soon enough. But that is how this game is going for us today. I mean, here we are, 4:30. We've got one episode recorded.
This ain't bad. I'll go down here.
That may or may not have sound from William.
Oh, dude.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I didn't look at the tectonics.
If there's more than tectonic
Oh, it's a 5. What was I thinking?
Don't.
All right.
We're down to 36 crew already.
All right. I don't think there's anything else in this system.
We need to add a second crew pod. I can tell you that right now.
No. Star map. There we go.
Bill is like wiping out our crew left and right. Anytime that there's an earthquake, he's just like, just running straight into them. He doesn't even try to steer.
Like me in Battlefield and the tank.
Yes.
All right.
I'll put it this way. He bought a second lander. I've never had to buy a second lander. He's like, well, just in case the first one blows up. I'm thinking, why would you be going places where the first one's going to blow up? I've never lost a lander.
I think this is an acid world. That sucks.
It is an acid
Oh,
world.
yeah. We ain't going there.
Why not? There's nothing good on an acid world?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's all like the lamest. It's like the weakest things you can grab.
Oh, okay.
That and it was Tectonics 4.
Oh,
no! Get back.
Dude, where the fuck are you going?
Hey, it doesn't turn very well.
Well, you don't have to hold the up button, right? You can just press it and get your thruster, your ship moving a little bit.
I like holding the up button. Ugh.
Class 3, see, that's not too bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little dangerous.
I was going to say, usually Class 3 or less, that's when I'll give it a go.
Yeah, same here. The weather's Class 3 too, though. That's a little dangerous.
Yeah, because you do the lightning, and you can't really dodge the lightning like you can the gravity or the earthquakes.
Yeah.
That was nice. That was worth it.
Oh, yeah.
I would think that lightning would be easier to dodge than earthquakes.
No, the lightning just kind of appears, and if it's anywhere near your ship, you're getting hit. Yeah, it's really weird. And then the game, you can kind of see the earthquakes before they happen because they're just they're little circles that'll just kind of appear almost like a ripple, like when you throw a stone into a pond. And you can actually see the ripples kind of appearing before you drive over them. I don't know. Sometimes you're right there and they just kind of appear under you and there's nothing you can do about that.
And that happens to me all the time.
See, that's a Class 4. If you're going to do it, I would get myself as close to those big ones.
Oh, look at those radioactives. I can't pass that up.
Yeah, I would just get as close to those big ones as you can, get the big ones, and get the flock out of there.
Lots of lightning. It's a whacking bush.
And he did get a life form.
The whacking bushes are worth 5 too. That's not bad.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
That I did not know.
I like how it pops up with what their names are and how much they're worth. No, wrong button.
No, you wasted that fuel.
It's okay.
That was 3 fuel gone, man.
Wait, is it 3 to come down?
Yeah.
Holy fuck. All right, well, I'm going to be a lot more tight-fisted with my trips now. This is the things that I should have been paying attention to.
Yeah, it says at the bottom where like the dates is, what it costs before you actually take off. Did the original do that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No!
Dude, you lost a lander!
I told you, this is why you bring a second lander.
On extras.
I've never seen a lander get blown up before. How did that even happen?
Bad luck.
Well, he stopped. That's what he did.
You know, I'm just going to leave.
Yeah.
No!
Wow, you're terrible at this, Bill. Maybe you should be talking to Chris and I do the lander.
All right.
Hopefully you at least got the RU out of that.
No.
Really? So when the lander blows
When it blows up, you lose...
You lose everything that was in it?
Yeah.
Wow.
So we're off to a great start, folks.
Well, Bill's not very good at games. He's better at me than Mario, I'll give him that.
It's okay. This is where we came here for, right here.
Well, why didn't we just go there? Oh, look at... Oh, my God.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have lost the fucking lander.
Well, we did get some radioactives out of it.
Uh-huh. Enough to pay for another lander?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because landers are only 500, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad. Shit, the way you're going, I'd say let's just get all 10 landers.
Come on, it's not that bad.
It's not that good.
So, he could have just went and got what he needed to get and not
Yeah.
with anything and not lost the lantern.
Yeah, because there are earthquakes on this planet, but very far and few in between.
Yeah, this is actually a really safe planet to go down.
Yeah, this is a pretty safe one. I mean, this is...
It's not crazy safe, but safe enough.
But yeah, I mean, you can see the earthquakes well before they're happening.
God, I love Auric worlds.
So what you're saying is it's safe and Bill just can't drive.
Well, watching Bill operate the lander and trying to fly in space is kind of like watching you hit on women. It's so bad it's funny.
But I'm still better than Nick. I feel good about myself.
Okay.
Oh, hell. Look at all this gold.
It's like being in the woods and being chased by a bear. As long as you have somebody worse than you, you're good.
Can't argue with that logic.
We'll be millionaires, boys. I'll share it with all of you.
Yeah, at least we'll be able to get another lander. Or 5. I'd say 5, at the very least. What's the red one?
I'm going to find out. No, this is a... carbide world.
But carbide.
No, it's worthless.
Are you sure?
Yeah, those are worth 1 apiece.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, I thought the light-colored ones were worth more than the dark-colored ones.
No. The dark-colored ones are worth 3 apiece.
Okay.
Ooh, that ain't bad.
Are you sure they're 3 apiece?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, from what I'm hearing, I hear that Bill plays games like I
Hit on
like I
women.
play D. No. Where, okay, the objective is 10 feet in front of you. Well, I'm going to go around the block to see if I can get there a better way.
Kind of. Well, it's not really that. It's just the skill set seems to be a little lacking. Has the general idea. Kind of knows what it's supposed to do. But the execution could be better. That's why I kind of compare it to like you hitting on the women. You know, you kind of know what you're supposed to be doing. The execution could be better. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
The end result is poor.
Yeah, I've seen you at Bill's wedding.
That wasn't me. That was the expired beer.
No, that was you. Because you were bragging about how you got that girl's number.
Oh yeah, my cousin's number?
Yeah, your cousin, yeah. Well, really? You got her number?
I forgot about that.
Well, yeah. Well, she wanted me to get a picture of her and her friends, and so she had me take a picture, and then she told me to text her, the picture to her. So that's how you got her number.
I was very drunk. I don't remember much of that wedding.
I remember you got that number.
I honestly forgot all about that. All I remember from Bill's wedding is the karaoke to Three Little Pigs.
I know. I tried getting him to do that at my wedding. He agreed too, but I could not find a karaoke version of that song.
That sucks too, because I used to have it on.
I used to have it on CD.
Yeah.
He used to keep a karaoke version of that in his car.
The funny thing is, I have that song on my player in here.
Do ya?
It's the first song that I bought.
Well, I also, man, Bill's wedding was fun because I remember running around with that Free Hugs t-shirt underneath my sport jacket. So it says Free Hugs on the front and the World Champion Slut Hugger on the rear.
I remember that shirt.
Yeah, and I got like everybody fucking hugging me that night. even that girlfriend that you wanted to have.
What, my cousin?
Yeah.
Yeah, that checks.
Speaking of your cousin, how is she?
Married.
Oh. Well, that doesn't matter. How's she doing?
She's all right. I honestly don't talk to her very often. Not because like I don't like her or anything. It's mainly just like we just don't talk very often. I think last time I saw her was at her wedding. So.
You have 1 minute remaining.
That's funny. That was the last time I saw her too.
Well, that was my wedding, but
that was Bill's wedding.
Yeah, I saw her at her wedding.
Yeah, he saw her the night that she was going to get fucked by her new husband.
Oh, okay. Well.
If it's any consolation, he's really old, Chris.
She has daddy issues. Yeah, your resources are almost full.
Yeah, I'm heading back. I do like how it like automatically turns your ship too.
Yeah, kind of gets you in the best position to be able to go where you need to go.
Oh, so slow.
You can make it faster if you're able to control it.
No, I won't go much.
You can control the lander when it's slow. How is he supposed to control a fast ship?
Well, the ship too. Oh no, there's upgrades to make the lander even faster.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like a horrible idea.
You can double the speed of the lander.
Actually,
using GTL.
Oh. There's Chris.
Chris is fun.
Yeah.
I do miss the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't wait till he gets out so I can talk shit to his face.
Yeah. Cute but stupid.
I hope the battle fares well, Captain.
Shut up, Hayes.
Yeah, you're right. The light color ones are the worst.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Farewell,
All right,
Captain.
we got RU. You know what that means.
Yes, thrusters. And more landers.
5 landers.
5 landers.
You're terrible at this shit. My God.
Oh, heck. All right. Well, let's do that.
I'd do another one.
We'll be fine.
Please contact GTL.
I don't know, man.
You're always overreacting, Mike.
466-2832. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse your current balance.
Well, I'd at least get another crew pod going.
2, set.
Nah, we'll be fine. We need thrusters is what we need. We're too slow.
No argument there.
Freeway costs
I'd also do
strictly
turning
prohibited
jets, but
in
that's just me.
violation of an
Oh, we're doing turning jets too.
Thank you for using GTL.
Well, hello again.
All right, Bill's in the process of upgrading his ship, but he's not listening to me.
Yeah, I did. We have turning jets.
Yeah, we only got one extra lander. One.
We only need one extra lander.
I mean, you've already lost one. It's like 5 minutes in.
Oh shoot, we need crew.
Yeah, you need crew. You might have to sell like one of those turning jets. Oh no, you got enough for.
Yeah, we got enough.
Oh yeah, you got lots of crew. All right. I would have gotten another thing of crew.
Ah, it'll be fine, Mike. It'll be fine.
I don't know. Have you seen all the earthquakes you like to run over?
All right, I know. No, I don't want to go to Gamma Centauri. I definitely don't want to go to Alpha Centauri. There we go.
At least not until you're ready to talk to the big guy.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's nothing in Alpha Centauri that we're going to be able to deal with right now.
Oh, once you get more life forms, yeah.
Once I get life forms, yeah, but I mean, we can't go on any of the planets. And we don't have enough life forms to really make it worthwhile.
No, not yet. Because any planet that has life form in it, you like to park on top of the...
Right on top of the quakes?
Right on top of the quakes, and hey, I'm going to shoot this thing right here.
Do they get zapped by lightning at the same time? And
But you know what?
Huh.
When your lander blew up, it looked good.
It did look... Oh, fuck.
Oh, there's a probe.
Nope. That's a whole lot of nope.
You're not going to go in there?
Hell no, I'm not going to go in there.
Bill doesn't want to play with the probe.
No. We'll come back.
Come on.
No, with the probe's about the only thing you can do is run away. But the cool thing is if you do run away,
Yeah.
the probe disappears.
Not when you're in a system.
No?
Nope, only when you're in
Only
hyperspace. Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
Oh, yeah. We'll go back. We'll go here and then we'll go back. It'll be fine.
Okay. You watch, the probe will follow you.
While we're here.
Be like, oh, I seen them.
Now, it won't, because I think if you go into another system, then go back into that system, it'll be gone.
Gotcha. Well, only one way to find out.
And they won't follow you out of systems.
Because this is the new and improved.
What do we got here? Azer? No, that ain't worth anything.
Biologics? Oh,
Tectonics 5.
Never mind, no. My God, you'd park on that thing and just... Class 3 Titan. Now this might be doable.
No. Well, there's only one thing to go grab.
But it's a decent one.
Yeah.
Let's see how many people
Can
Bill
your
kills.
lander survive?
He did it. He did it. He landed. He got the crystals. He got out. Not even one person died.
I didn't even accidentally shoot my gun.
Hey, when's the last time you saved?
Oh,
He's like, I don't need to save.
like 20 minutes ago.
See? All right, so if, at the very least, save after every episode.
Yeah, that's what I normally do.
Class 3 weather, that's not terrible.
think-
Class 1 tectonics, that's not bad. Well, how much fuel? How much fuel?
Oh, yeah, that's cheap.
0.2? Yeah, I'd do it.
All right. I don't like the lightning, but we'll give it a shot.
Doesn't use hardly anything in fuel.
I really want to play this game.
It is a really good game.
Yeah, I love this game. Yeah, there we picked something.
Yeah, I'd be happy with that.
What else do we got?
What's that, Chris?
I'm wondering if we'll have it on the new tablets.
No.
Yeah, you'd be
No,
very hard pressed to find this, I'm betting.
I was going to say, you're not going to find this on a tablet or on a phone or anything like that. This,
We have emulators.
I put it this way, I build emulated machines. This is not something that you find on an emulator.
Yeah, the only reason this exists is because like there's fans out there who've like recreated it and made
Yeah.
fan mods.
Now that said, they do have a sequel coming out for this game, which I helped back. Oh, by back I mean I bought a copy of the game.
Yeah, Mike buys games before they're even created.
Yep. And They asked what
That's
system.
loyalty right there.
Well, they asked what system you want the game out on and everything, and I told it, give me a PlayStation 5 version, because I would love to be able to play this on a console instead of playing it on a computer all the time.
By the time it's done, PlayStation 7 will be out.
Class 8 Tectonics.
Yeah, I'm not going here.
Yeah, nope. But Class 8 tectonics, I mean, as soon as you land on the planet, that's all it is like earthquake.
Yeah.
I mean, and there you could upgrade your lander so that's resistant to stuff like weather, tectonics, and heat and stuff like that. But even with Class 8...
The key word is it's resistant.
Yeah, you're still going to get hit every now and then. I mean, you can roll around on one of those planets and it's not, you can live, but you're still going to lose crew here and there.
Ugh, garbage planet. All right, we'll just go back to the other one.
You can't handle earthquakes and shit.
That probe ought to be gone by now.
Well, you can. It's just, like I said, you are going to lose crew every now and then. I mean, there's times that you can actually go on one of those planets, pick up everything, and not take any damage. I mean, it's kind of like a roll of the die. Kind of like, you have a random number generator, and it's like the game is constantly, okay, did this one do damage? Did that one do damage? And as long as the game rolls high enough, you survived.
Yeah, good, the probe's gone.
But every now and then...
No!
Bill still doesn't know how to drive. He flew right past that planet. Had to turn around.
Could have happened to anyone.
Yeah, Bill says, oh yeah, now this is nice.
Oh, yeah.
And fuel use is 0.3. That's nice.
Oh, this is really
How do
nice.
you miss a planet?
It was a tiny planet.
Huge.
Even in the game, some planets are larger than others.
I mean, it's still a planet.
I know it's hard to tell the difference between the reds and the oranges here, but I can do it.
I'd pick them all up. I mean, you're spinning the fuel anyway.
I think I got all the oranges.
Okay. But the way I see it, it doesn't cost hardly anything in fuel. You're down there anyway.
Yeah.
I'd grab.
Yeah, I probably should have just went back and grabbed it
Yeah.
all. Oh, well, too late. Now I'm already on the move.
You're already in the star system.
Let's see. Yeah, Beta Centauri. We want to go there. We definitely want to go to Beta Centauri.
He wants to go to Beta Centauri.
Yeah.
But no, honestly, if you were to give this game a fair shake, I think you would enjoy it. It is one of the nice hidden gems in the 90s that, if you know, you know. If you don't know... Probe.
No.
You better hit that gas, Bill.
No.
Oh, there's two coming after you.
No. That's a whole lot of nope.
Not a little bit of nope, but a whole lot of nope.
At this stage in the game, probes are bad news bears.
Yeah, that would be really bad.
About the only thing you
Hey,
can
I
do is...
remember that movie.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't think I watched it, but I know about it.
Yeah, probes are not your friends, and at this stage, well, they're never your friends. But there's at later stages in the game.
There comes one point where you almost want to run into them.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I think that's another probe.
That's all right. Get what you need to get, and then as you're leaving the system, put this thing on autopilot so it'll get out of there for you.
All right.
I mean, I'll be completely honest. I don't think I've ever heard somebody say, "Hey, I want to be probed."
Ooh, Class 6.
Yeah, this is terrible.
I'd come back to this one, I think. But no, it's there's these probes that are put out by this other alien species. That these probes are supposed to go around the known universe and collect data on different species and just report back. But due to some reprogramming glitch, instead of finding out information on these species, they actually break their ships and stuff down into like usable components so they can create more probes. So as the game progresses, the game gets more and more filled with probes that basically want to seek out and destroy you.
No.
Yeah, as you figure out where these probes are coming from and the history behind the probes, and there's ways that you can talk to the aliens and be like, hey, look, this is what you guys did.
There we go.
And they'd be like, oops, tell you what, here's a code they have the probe self-destruct. so you don't have to run into these things anymore. And at that point, you kind of want to run into the probes because,
they're worth a lot if you destroy them.
Yeah, they're worth a lot if you can destroy them and actually get their components, so that you can upgrade your ship and everything else. Unfortunately, once that event happens, the probes, radically start disappearing.
Yeah, there's a brief little window where you can get a lot of them, and yeah, you can rack up some serious credits.
Yeah, downside is that window, it rapidly closes though.
Yeah.
So in the game, the probes are actually more of a nuisance than they are a help. That's why we're doing what we need to do to kind of upgrade the ship at first, and then as soon as we got enough fuel and ship resources and everything, then that's when we're basically gonna beeline it to that part of the known universe, because we already know where that race is. We already know where the probes are coming from.
Yeah, you want to knock them out as quick as you can.
Yeah, you want to knock them out sooner rather than later. And while we're there, there's just a few other in-game things that can also be accomplished to kind of speed things along. Which that's the main goal here. So
what was this originally released for?
DOS.
Yeah, it was originally released on DOS.
But they eventually brought it to 3DO.
Yeah, 3DO got a little bit of a revamp. Some movie cutscenes got added in. And they also revamped the menu system and stuff like that for the 3DO. 3 and 3, that's not
It'll
terrible.
be fine.
And but then of course it got revamped for basically general PC. Not so much DOS, but if you had an old Windows machine and stuff, you'd be able to run it under that. And but once again, it's still low resolution. It was still a 90s game of its time. And it wasn't until years ago they finally that said it's high definition, but it's not really taxing on a system. You can run it on a laptop pretty easily. But yeah, it's now it's available for Windows and Mac, and hell, I ran it under Linux with no issues.
All right, I'm gonna run back to Seoul and hope that probe don't get us. And it's only a matter of time before it does, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as soon as you pop out into this, the
it'll probably get us as soon as we pop out.
I don't think so, because it's supposed to be aimed the right way already, so he can just run.
Oh yeah, he's on our ass. That's definitely a probe.
Yeah, but you've got full thruster, so you're outrunning it.
He'll get us as soon as we come out of Seoul, though.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, because they never go away.
But you'll be in hyperspace, so just hit the escape and
Yeah.
Yeah, so at least you won't have to deal with it. You won't have to fight it.
Deal with crybaby haze.
Oh, as long as it doesn't spawn you next to the fucking thing.
Yeah, I mean, usually I just kind of all right, well, I'm gonna lose some crew. It's the
I
nature
hope
of the
The
It
beast.
battle
just
fares
sucks.
well, Captain. Before we go on, I have something important to tell
yeah,
you.
something
We
important
are
to tell
being
us.
bathed in a broad beam hyperwave transmission from the direction
the
of the
Rigel.
Rigel star
Okay,
system.
so the
Due to the broadcast
Zakfak.
wide
Zakfak
dispersion,
picked are like,
we
"Help!
cannot discern
Help!"
its content.
help.
I have minerals to offload.
Yeah, because that's a race that we need
This will
to
really help, Captain.
help.
Yeah, not much.
Oh, you only had one tank full, or one.
Yeah.
We
it's-
shall await your return, Captain.
You didn't even have the ship half full of resources yet.
Well, I got scared.
Okay, I don't blame you. Probes are scary. Don't forget to get more crew. I'd still add another crew pod, though. You got the RU for it.
That will be fine.
Okay.
Besides, we need those RUs for other stuff.
Like turning jets.
Yeah.
Another
You have
lander.
1 minute remaining.
No, like landers.
Yeah, Bill does need another lander.
I don't need. I didn't even lose a lander that time.
Oh, are you getting another gas tank?
Nah, I'll be fine.
Okay. Not ready to venture out yet, huh?
Nah, it'll be fine.
Crew pod, I'm telling you.
No, we don't even have enough for a crew pod.
Oh man, you done spent all the money?
Well, hey, we needed turning jets.
Okay, I agree. Turning jets over crew pod.
All right.
Don't forget to save.
Oh, yeah, I probably should save. Well, on that note, folks, end of the episode.
I'm going to put more money on the phone, Chris. So give me a second.
Okay, I'm going to go make my dinner.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Well, you have fun.
All right. Bye.
And on that note, folks, end of the episode. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.
Have a good day, everybody.
And I don't know how it works. Oh, damn, I'm dear.